What's going on, guys? It's Ashley from ASHTAGbricks here, and I've got another, well, I don't know if this should really be classified as a mock video because it's more of a what not to do by showing a previous mock I made video. As you can see, it's not even fully completed because I haven't even finished the fencing yet. But why it's a what not to do video, you might ask? Well, as you can see, this isn't a full base plate. This is only a 16 by 16, I believe, plate. And the house, I mean, you can see what it is. The house is only taking up a quarter of that. So, as you can probably guess, not much room in here. Take off the roof. That's the top floor, or if his bedroom, and he just fell off. Well, no, that was the grill. One part of this I'm happy about. And, oh no, finger in the way. Yeah, as you can see, not very good structure and structural integrity, so sorry about that. But as you can see in here, it's a little bit better. A little bit. The kitchen, that's supposed to be a fridge. A cabinet-sized fridge. Who would really be able to survive with that? Or a tiny amount of fridge space these days. I like this. He's supposed to, when I realized how little space I was going to work with, I decided that this little guy, or big guy, who's going to be occupying it, he's an outdoorsy fellow, so he basically wanted a stationary tiny house to live in, or well, to just have some place to go to sleep and eat his carrots. But other than that, he would be spending some time outdoors. So I sort of made this as sort of like a longhorn skull, and you can kind of see what it is. I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out, and I feel like this would have been a pretty great mod if I had, if I had actually had it take up this full plate, because I was thinking, well, I don't want him to just not have any yard space, so, this will be plenty of room. It wasn't. Look, he's not even enough room for TV, which, like I said, he's an outdoorsy guy, so didn't really need it, but he's got a little grill, which I'll pick back up in just a second because it kind of rolled off. Pretty happy with the way this roof turned out. Still fits on kind of loose, as you can see. There's still some wiggle room, but I didn't want it fully attached. I just wanted it to be able to lift out. I will probably at some point I'm going to take this apart soon, but I will probably at some point rebuild this and have it take up the full size of the plate, make it look, because that, I think, alone just would double the house by, of course, 3/4 size. And so making it look a lot better just from size. I don't think it was that terrible of a mock altogether. Took me way longer than I wanted it to. As you can see, he's got a bed, some binoculars, some money, which I don't know why he would have a $100 bill just on his nightstand, but I guess Lego money would work differently. Then he's got a little pocket knife. I don't know, maybe this minifig guy got some hunter to sign it for him. I don't know. But overall, I really liked the way this turned out. Like I said, just the main thing I was disappointed with was the size of it was just too small, and I've got sort of a picket fence going on for it, and sort of, yeah, you can do a lot with the size of a 16 by 16 plate, but don't do what I did and try and think you'll have enough building room to use only a quarter of that for the actual house. So you can see I just sort of put the gate on as a turntable with part of the fence. That did not work out, so that would be another thing I'm going to change. I don't know. As you can see, it's sort of already coming apart, but I might do I would actually like to do a speed disassembly a little time lapse of me taking this apart just to show that it's done. Should be a fun little video so I think I will do that. So stay tuned for that. For the bigger one, another change I'm going to make is definitely rewatch Lamy who used to be on the creator design team. Rewatch his roof design video, so I make this a little bit better. I think all things considering, for my first roof of this style, which kind of shows you how good I am at living quarters, how many houses I've built, but I think this turned out pretty good. I think, of course, make it a little larger, make it a little bit better. It's going to turn out bigger, no pun intended, and better. And yeah, let me get that grill. What I'm happiest with this MOC about most. Wait. All of those words were right, but none of them came out in the right order. Oh well. But I'm just so happy with the way this turned out. It's the little things I think I can get right the best. There's a bookshelf I've not showcased that I do want to at some point that just turned out so happily for me. And yeah, this is a little grill he was working on. It sort of kind of fell off. Got a sausage, or else I guess he could grill his carrot. Grilled carrot, good. I mean, carrots are good in general. But hey, and then I used the little robot hand, the sort of Exoforce hand, as some tongs, so I could I had to sort of just turn the sausage, make sure it's working out good, and have a nice hot dog. Yeah, grilling party. Then maybe once I get some more green base plates, because right now I've only got a couple of those, so I'll try and get some more of those, and then I can make some more houses, because right now he's sort of posed to be flipping his hot dog while looking at a neighbor saying hey or something. Not really supposed to be angry, he's just sort of like squinting. I guess he forgot his sunglasses, so he's squinting because the sun's in his eyes. But just happy to see his neighbor, and so I do need to build some neighbors and stuff though. But yeah, let me try and get this back in some decent order. I haven't put this back on yet. I probably won't, but just wanted to share this with you guys of good MOC that just was a little too small. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned a little bit of what not to do. Stay tuned to see the speed disassembly for this. Anyway, stay tuned to see the speed disassembly for this and what the larger version that'll take up this full plate will wind up looking like, as well as many other videos to come. As always, my name is Ashford, and like, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.